All right, that's our whole team on QVC too. Here we go, Stan Herman. As I was educating Jacob, because we're all learning so many things, right? I didn't know this either. So Stan Herman is a legend. Did you know that? So he founded, one of the co-founders, wow, impressive, New York Fashion Week. New York City designer, so many years, legendary status. And he also creates, designs uniforms for huge corporations as well. This is the cotton rayon short sleeve lounge dress, and it's on a clearance price of under $28. I'm going to lower my voice because I'm going to lose it soon, getting over a really, really bad cold. 60 cotton, 40 rayon, 37 and a 3/4 to 41 inches in the cutest, bright, resort ready, extra small to 3X raspberry. Papaya, a little bit more corals, little crew neck right there, raglan short sleeve, semi-fitted. And here we go, cobalts, little purples and greens, little peacock color. And then we have wisteria. I know, Erin, I think I spoke too much and too fast. I was very excited during the first hour. Here it is, wisteria. All right, Rose Satorio, brand ambassador. Before I lose my voice, come on in.
Hi. Oh, I hope you feel better than you sound.
I got so excited on that first hour. I was like, what? So I started screaming.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Take it easy. I got you
Take
on
it
this.
Easy. Thank you. Here we go. Raspberry in front.
Right, and you introduced Stan beautifully. He's been at QVC for 30 years, actually going on 31.
Wow.
So, but one thing, you know, the collection has evolved over the years, but one thing that has not changed is, right, he is the king of cozy, winter, spring, summer, fall. And what he says, right, we're obviously in spring now, heading into summer. He says in the winter we cocoon, but in the spring we butterfly. And this is the perfect dress. And what he means by that is that, right, we're getting out of that cocoon, we're going out and about and want to look, you know, the most important thing, we want to be comfortable, but he wants you to not only look pretty, but feel pretty. So we have this gorgeous print that he calls deep jungle, that has, right, this gorgeous floral against this rich, lush botanical. To me, it almost feels like it's three-dimensional because it just has so much richness in the pattern. Yeah. But what he always says is, right, he says the simplest styles are almost the hardest to design because you can't get any element wrong. Right, so first it starts with the fabric. Cotton rayon, 60% cotton, so it's got that gorgeous, you know, that breathability, that ease of cotton, but also the rayon, which gives it that beautiful silkiness and drape. So that after 100% cotton, that's actually my favorite combination, you know, a blend of fabrications. But then we get into the silhouette. So simple, but every element is right. He's got this scoop neck, which I think is really pretty because it's still modest, but it has a little, you know, it's a little exposed, but still modest. You know, you can bend over, nothing there, but just that, you know, so if you have a little, you know, if you're sunning or self-tanning, you have a little exposure there. But then also this pretty short sleeve, and then raglan, which I think is the most important element here because you don't have that seam at the shoulder, so you just have all that ease. So whether you're wearing it at home to lounge or for sleep, and then as we move down, there's actually, I'm going to put my pocket in it because it's hard to see on the print. There's a kangaroo pocket here.
Pocket too.
Right, which gives it that sporty vibe. So whether you know, right, you could certainly tuck, you know, when like a room key if you're at a hotel or what have you, or, you know, some money, some cash for ice cream if you're out on the boardwalk or on vacation. But even if you don't use it, it's just that pretty sporty element. And then it just has a really pretty curved hemline. So again, all these simple little elements that just make it this easy dress, floats over the body. And for sizing, I will tell you, right, I'm a QVC medium across the board, and I wear Stan Herman medium. So if you're new to the brand, order your QVC size.
Extra small to 3X. There's so much to talk about. Sorry, Ro. While you were talking, I'm like, oh, I want her to talk about how he puts like the prints in the frame. But I was also thinking, Ro, this is like your perfect like summer like lounge dress when you go on vacation and it is hot and it is sticky, and you go into the pool and you want a little quick cover up. You're gonna go to like the, you know, like the buffet line on the cruise ships, and you just want to slip something on easy, right? Breezy. You could dress it up, put a little cute sun hat. You could even put a belt on it if you'd like, or just wear it lounging around. That's your go-to dress for under $28. Let's go through colors. We have it in raspberry, There's that beautiful raspberry. This is giving me a little Hawaii vibes.
Yes, it does, right?
Yeah, and there's difference. I mean, gorgeous colors, and I want to hear that print story. I love it. Here it is in papaya. The papaya has a little bit more oranges, but there's such a beautiful flower. I know there's like a flower. Is it a stargazer?
You know what? I'm not. That's actually a good question.
Yeah,
I
with
think
the
it's
dots.
either that or like a plumeria. You might be right on the Hawaiian story.
I love plumerias.
So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. But that's a good call. I have to look into that.
Here it is in cobalt. I see those little dots, and that's why I'm thinking of that stargazer. That's cobalt.
And
with
that's
the
a little bit of
purples.
violet in there too. So if you're a purple girl, that's all true. The next one is also the wisteria has a lot of purple too, like
Yeah, can we see
magenta.
wisteria?
But
Do you have wisteria on?
yes, that's what I'm wearing.
Perfect. Okay.
Right. So it also has like the magentas and the purples, but
What
the cobalt has like the violet, like those rich purples. But again, you can't go wrong because again, the fabrication, and you mentioned it, we call it a lounge dress, but obviously if you're, we're not wearing this to work,
Sleeping.
obviously, but sleeping, of course,
Vacation.
but vacationing, right. It's that easy dress. You're going to run out for breakfast.
Yeah.
You're going to run to the grocery store, right. After the beach, you need to pick something up at the grocery store to make dinner, or you're going to head out to the, you're on vacation and you're at the, right,
all the
poolside, and you
parties
might
and
just grab a little
barbecues.
cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could
so
dress it up as well, Ro.
100%. Yep. With a cute little sandal.
Thank you, Ro. So good to see you.
Great to see you too. Feel better.
Thank you. Okay, coming up.